variety of breaks from pick your teams and pick your players to random teams and drafted teams, mixers, and more. We built this app with the collector in mind, with features like scheduled drop times, custom notification settings, and earn rewards on purchases, among other things. And we want to be a one-stop shop for collectors, which is why we've added services like PSA grading and eBay consignment straight from breaks. We are a PSA authorized dealer and offer grading services from value to walkthrough. All you need to do is fill out the form on our website within 24 hours of a break completing, and we will take care of the rest. All submissions for breaks come with a review and wipe down of your card, and you won't be charged anything until we get your card back from PSA. eBay consignment is a similar process where you will need to fill out a form on our site within 24 hours of a break completing for any cards you'd like to submit. All cards will be listed next business day for a 5-day auction starting at 99 cents. And after the sale, you'll have the option to be paid out via check, PayPal goods, or break credit. The links for these services will be in the description of every break. If you have any questions about how the app or how our breaks work, feel free to message us on your preferred social platform. Or jump in the chat of one of our breaks and the break host can help walk you through it.
Sorry, I muted myself. My bad. I'm sorry. Thanks, Travisberg. I was saying, so we're here for top signature class number 16, a half case football PYT. Thank you. So I got our full case in front of us here ready to go. I'm going to need someone to pick either left or right for our 3 boxes that we are going to rip here. There we go. Yeah, so left or right from our full sealed case for our 3 boxes. And then we will get started on this one. Hopefully I didn't blow out your speakers when I unmuted myself. We're going with the right side. Thank you there, Stratusberg. Much appreciated. So we'll save the left side for later here. I'm just leaving this right there. So right side it is. So we got 5 packs per box. Also, there's going to be 1 auto per box on this stuff here. Should have a couple parallels per box. Hopefully an SP. I have yet to pull a Leviathan SP. So I would really, really like to be able to hit one of those. The case hits, the Monarchs look great. Wouldn't mind hitting one of those in our 3-boxer here. So let's get started. All cards in this break do ship, so nothing stays in-house. Let's see what we got going on. So here we go. Good luck, everyone. Let's have some fun here. So, we have, for our first card here, nice Gronk out of 225, going out to the Patriots. And, oh, that's Champ Bailey. Champ Bailey numbered 9 of 50 for the Commanders. That's cool. Champ Bailey and Brian Dawkins were my 2 absolute favorite defensive backs growing up, so that's really awesome. Commanders going out to Suro. Nice hit, Suro. 9 of 50 on Champ Bailey. Very cool card. Gronk for the Patriots. 114 out of 225. Next numbered card is going to be A.D. Mitchell for the Colts, 161 out of 250. Touchdown. We got the touchdown totals there, Isaac Bruce. And Billy Sims, 16 out of 50. I say it every time we pull a Billy Sims auto, that it tricks me into thinking it's Barry Sanders. Same initials, same number, same team. But we got Billy Sims here going out to Pun. Pun with Billy Sims. What we've also been seeing is a 1 on-card auto per box, too. A.D. Mitchell and the Colts here, 161 out of 250. Colts going out to Clayton. And that one is Adrian Peterson. That is the StarCast. And Cam Little, Jacksonville Jaguars. Some jabroni with the Jacksonville Jaguars. I really wanted a Barry auto, but okay. You got the Costco Barry Sanders, I guess. The Kirkland auto, the Kirkland brand. The thing is, Billy Sims was actually a pretty good running back. It's just that he was so overshadowed by Barry Sanders. Oh, it's tough to follow in the footsteps. Actually, was he first? How about C.J. Stroud, 2 of 10? Oh my gosh, that is your on-card auto there as well. Timu Berry, that's right, that's exactly what it is. Texans going to Suro with the C.J. Stroud on a 10. My goodness. How about that? Take that mitt, scroll on down, and get our mitt pick of the break. There it is. That's awesome. Take one of your cards out of the mitt, put the other one back into the mitt. That's a good one. Timu Berry. I'm gonna use that from now on. This Josh Carty is also numbered out of 10. 7 out of 10 for the Rams. Prestige Worldwide. Back-to-back cards out of 10 right there. That's pretty cool. John Elway. Sean Alexander. That is Jerry Rice for the 49ers. And Jermaine Burton. There's Braylon Trice for the Falcons. Jermaine Burton is 59 out of 100 for the Bengals. Bengals are going out to Clayton with Jermaine Burton. There you go, Clayton. Jerry Rice. Gridiron Ambassadors. So there we go on box number 1. Let's go on to box number 2. It's a pretty good first box. I mean, in a box, would I be happy if I pulled a CJ Stroud out on a 10? If that was my personal box? Yeah, I'd probably be alright with that. I'd probably be alright with that. So 10 more autos still to go here. Who are you looking for in this one here, Stratusburg? Who do you got in this one? Stratusburg got the Dolphins. All right, Dolphins. Wouldn't mind pulling a little Ricky Williams. I loved Ricky Williams. I got a Ricky Williams autographed Texas Longhorns jersey, actually, at my house. One of my favorites. Anthony Richardson out of 175. And nice Roman Wilson. Roman Wilson refractor auto right here. Gonna be going to the Steelers. Steelers going out to Tugboat with Roman Wilson. I like that one, Tugboat. I wonder if the Jaguars with the prominent ink. Sorry, no offense to the kickers out there, but, you know. You know. Kamani Vidal is numbered 122 out of 250. There you go, Chargers. Yeah, looks like we got fluidity. We got nice Malik Neighbors fluidity with Donnie Shell. Donnie Shell for our next auto. That is Cody Schrader, Nate Wiggins. This one's out of 50 as well. Back-to-back Steelers hits. The preeminent ink 26 out of 50. Put that up there by the Roman Wilson. That Malik Neighbors is pretty tight. Giants going out to Chef Steph. Hey, Chef Steph. I like those Fluidity cards. They look really, really cool. AR out of 175 to the Colts. Brock Bowers to the Raiders. And Bub Means and the Saints. Round 5, pick 35. Saints are going out to Suro as well. Closeout spot looking good for you so far, Suro. Not too shabby, my man. I can get up there. We can make it an 9-card showcase, technically. Ooh. Hello. Bo Nix. Bo Nix on card auto here going out to the Broncos. I had the Dolphins on my mind still. Broncos going out to Big Nick 24. Good stuff there, Nick. That kind of threw me off that we had another on card in here because that's our second on card auto in this box. So I was a little bit thrown off by that. Sorry, kicker. No offense. Nice first 2 boxes. Bo Nix, C.J. Stroud. There we go. Absolutely, Suro. And thank you, bud. Appreciate you jumping into the break. And Jacksonville Jaguars, Mason Smith. Mason Smith for the Jacksonville Jaguars. Jaguars actually 2-hitting here. Jags going out to some jabroni. We got the kicker ink. Now we got Mason Smith. Brock Bowers, the Raiders with the after image. Brock Bowers and the Raiders. I think that is going to be going to Joe Man. Yep, Joe Man with Brock Bowers right there. All right, one more box left. Box, I don't know. I don't know if it's just because it's like 2:15 in the morning, but it feels a little heavier. It's probably no heavier than the other ones, but, you know, stuff and things. Let's get a little Dolphins ink here. A little Dolphins. And a little Jaden Daniels. Because why not? Maybe a little short print. We got Stroud out of 225 and Tavondre Sweat. Titans on the board. A little last box mojo. Titans going out to Hanalote with Tavondre Sweat. Stroud is 113 out of 225. Little last box mojo coming up, pun. Another CJ Stroud. We got Dan Fouts, Gridiron Ambassadors, and Go Pack Go, Adrian Cooper. Adrian Cooper is 16 of 50. I'm sorry, Shadisburg. I don't know if you're. I don't know what's your football team, bud. I'm a Packer fan. I'm sorry if you're a Vikings or a Bears fan. Packers are also going out to Hadalote. I'm gonna bump Jermaine Burton, I think. All right, 3 more autos left. Little Dan Marino for the Dolphins. And Fluidity, Ricky Pearsall. And our next auto is Javon Solomon. Nice Ricky Pearsall Fluidity. These cards are great looking. We got some jabroni with the 49ers, too. That's it there. Some. You are a Vikings fan? Oh, man. Well, there's one thing that Packers fans and Vikings fans can always agree on. And that is that the Bears still suck. My boss is a Bears fan. I hope he sees it. I don't care. All right, next up is Tommy Eichenberg out of 100. Oh, no way. Jaden Daniels, 13 of 225. What a break right here. What a half case. Jaden Daniels, 13 out of 225. That closer mojo spot just went ham bone for Suro here. What a break, Suro. I'm gonna bump the Patriots. That's amazing. Grab that for our mid pick of the break. It's a little off center. Don't judge me. Never really thought that I'd bump the Bo Nix from the mid, but you know, sometimes it do happen. Sometimes it do happen. CJ Stroud at 10. I mean, not gonna bump that. That is Bo Jackson out of 250 for the Raiders. And I think we have one more auto coming. Jaden Daniels kind of distracted me a little bit. Witten and Novacek and Brendan Rice. We are final auto of the break on this one. 20 out of 150 Chargers. Jerry Rice's kid here on Brendan Rice and the Chargers. Chargers going up to Hazel Rama with Brendan Rice. So that there is the break, my friends. So stand by for a recap. All cards do ship in this break as per usual. Let's start off with our non-numbered cards, leading into our numbered cards and then our autos. So we got Ricky Pearsall to the Niners. Brock Bowers is the Raiders. Adrian Peterson going Vikes. Then we got numbered stuff. Bo Jackson is Raiders. Eichenberg Raiders. Rob Gronkowski to the Patriots. Cardi is numbered out of 10 for the Rams. Richardson is Colts. Vidal Chargers. Mitchell Colts. We got autos then. Brendan Rice Chargers, followed by Solomon to the Bills. Burton is Bengals. Sweat to the Titans. Smith is Jags, and so is Cam Little. Yeah, we'll get him on the next one for sure, though. We'll get him on the next one. I got a good feeling about it. But yeah, I do appreciate you jumping in. Hopefully, I know you didn't get an auto, but hopefully it still had fun. But yeah, we really like to, even if you're like, my thing that I love the most is whether you're in the break or not. Whether you're in the break or not, I love when people chat. So whether you're in the break or not, next time that you're on the app and you see me breaking, pop on into the break, say hello. I absolutely love that. So, but yeah, we'll get them on the next one too. So thanks, Stratusburg, for jumping into this one. Thanks for hanging out too. I appreciate it. Let's go Saints. Means from the Saints with the auto there. Let's go on to Suro. After that is going to be the Lions. Billy Sims, 16 out of 50. Going out to Pun. Always fun to see the hits. I know, right? It's like, what's coming out next? What's the next card? I gots to know. Andrew Cooper is 16 of 50. Go Pack, go Packers. On that one, we're going to be going to Hadalote. Steelers. We got Donnie Shell, 26 of 50 preeminent ink, and Roman Wilson with the on-card chrome auto there. Steelers to Tugboat. How about Malik Neighbors Fluidity auto? These are awesome looking. I love them. Giants to Chef Steph. Hold on. Let's go. First up, let's go Bo Nix with the on-card auto there. Great hit there for Nick with the Broncos. And then up next, let's go the Texans. 113 out of 225 StarCast CJ Stroud, and the 2 of 10 CJ Stroud on card auto there. What a great hit on that one. And also great hits. Champ Bailey, love this card. 9 of 50 on the Champ Bailey. And then we also have Jaden Daniels, 13 of 225. What a great break there. Suro with both the Texans and the Commanders. Nice break, Suro. Good stuff, buddy. So there we have it, my friends. I think that is going to do it for me for the night. Looks like we are going to be carrying one break over into the afternoon shift. Well, I guess it's my first break of the night. I got Goodwin Champions. That is a 8-box half case pick your player and category. Right now, we are halfway full on that one. 16 down, 17 to go in that break. Also, if you claim 3, you get $15 off the total. So if you are looking for a break with yours truly, I'll be live at that one at about 6:30 p.m. tomorrow night. Mr. Nags is up in the afternoon with some Memorial Day bounties and such. And then I'll be back tomorrow night with another full night of fun. So I really do appreciate everybody hanging out during this one. And thanks so much for jumping in too. Really do appreciate it. And yeah, have a great rest of your Sunday night. And then have an awesome, awesome Monday. Enjoy the holiday. And we'll see you guys tomorrow then. Thanks again. Appreciate you guys. Bye-bye.